Hi class, just a quick video to introduce you to our course homepage in D2L. It occurred to me that I hadn't really talked to you about some of the features on the homepage and just want to make sure everybody understands what's available. So just real quick, I'm simulating being a student login right now, so I'm logged in as demo student. So this should be the same view that you have. You have a nav bar across the top that I've simplified a little bit to only include the things we need for this class. You have an update section right up here where you can click if you, they'll tell you what's new in the class. My information's here, my email. Please put Geology 103 in the email subject line. And if you have a question, you can also post in the Ask Your Instructor discussion forum. I do check that regularly. Quick links right here, course syllabus, course schedule. The class cafe is for you guys to ask each other questions mostly. I won't interject there unless I see some misinformation. And then here's a link to your textbook website. The middle column here are all of the news items that I post for you. And the demo student hasn't cleaned up his news or her news in a while. I am leaving them up there because you might want to go back to some of the links I post. So I would suggest that once you've read it, you can X it out like that, and that just makes it disappear so that you don't have this big long stretch of news items. And then you can always go back to them by clicking on this button here. You can get all of the news items there. You also have down here your content browser, which will have all of the information about the course. Course Basics, Week 1, Week 2. This is standard stuff you should have in all your online classes, and then the calendar. I'm trying to remember to put things in the calendar, so that's a good place for you to keep up with your deadlines and due dates. So send me an email or post a question in the Ask Your Instructor discussion forum if you have any questions. Oh, I also wanted to point out that if you go to discussions, I put a weekly discussion board. The idea here would be that you could post questions about course material or content. This one is kind of about logistics, how's the course working, and so the weekly discussion board would be for you to post questions if you have a question about the weekly course material or content. So let me know if you have questions.